Hello, hello, and good morning, and welcome to Small Business Power. This is the show that's all about helping you to understand more about just how powerful small businesses are to be part of the positive change that so many of us are looking for in this world. I am Shan Kramer, and this is my better half,
Don Kramer. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. We are. It's beautiful outside.
Absolutely gorgeous day here in paradise. Another awesome day in paradise. There we go. Well, today, consider this almost like a public service announcement, okay? Because last night we had the opportunity to have a conversation with a young man that he just kind of blew my mind, didn't he, yours?
Oh, he was unbelievable. At a young age, too.
Young age. He's only somewhere between 15, 16 years old. And, first of all, he was brave enough to put himself out on LinkedIn, which was the first surprise. But then he actually has put himself out there, starting to create some posts, starting to comment on people's posts. It was because he commented on one of our posts that I reached out to him and said, I'd love to talk to you. I had no idea how old he was at the time. So again, 15, 16 years old. And, what were some of the most impressive things that you noticed about this young man?
Well, he was open-minded, smart enough to ask questions.
Oh, yeah.
That's very important. If you're starting something, no matter what it is, business or what have you, you should be asking questions to people who've been there.
Exactly.
That's important. Not ask questions people haven't been there. That's the problem today. People are asking the wrong people.
Well, this is true. This is true. And, what was really amazing about this young man is that he was part of a group of teens in his high school that were already working on starting a business and a nonprofit. And oh my goodness, we talk about hybrid business models all the time and how for-profits and nonprofits need to come together and work together. And here was a group of young people who were already power thinking this idea and trying to figure out how to get it off the ground. We sometimes get frustrated, some in our generation, because we see some of the young people that just seem to be kind of drifting out here. They don't really know where they are or what they want to do. This young man represents the other side of our young population. And the kicker is, he said it over and over again. I'm looking for people to mentor our groups. And it's like, yep, he's smart enough to know that he wants a mentor. He's asking the right questions, just like Don said. He's open-minded. Oh my gosh, he got so excited about some of the things that we were talking about last night because he didn't, he'd never heard any of these things. And I promise you, in his school, he's not learning about entrepreneurship and he's not learning about how to build these bridges between, the community at large and the small business community. So, this is a situation that we as small business owners can make such an impact. And we even got him excited. Now, I have no idea where it will go, but this kid's a doer. And we got him excited about the idea of seeing if there was a way he could partner with us and be able to bring, a connection between small businesses and a nonprofit to be able to create the win-win funding situation for both. He loved that idea. And so he's off and running now to find some people to talk to about that. And I have no doubt that we'll hear back from him with, at least some more questions, right?
Yes.
That is it. And my goodness, he'd even read Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Great book. Everybody should read that.
Absolutely. But, this young man is a reader and he's learning and he's asking. And it's like, please, folks, if you are a small business owner, please understand that one of the most valuable things you can be doing to make a difference in your community right now is looking for these young people who want to be mentored in business. Because here's the other side of the fence. If young people want to be mentored in your business, one of the things they have to learn is about sales and marketing. And why in the world would you not help them learn about sales and marketing to benefit their business, and at the same time they can be helping with sales and marketing in yours? Is there a small business out here anywhere that you've ever heard of that couldn't use some more help with sales and marketing?
They're all crying for it.
They're
serious. All crying for help.
Absolutely. And here was a young man who was actually going out here and learning about LinkedIn. I mean, LinkedIn is a platform that can provide opportunities for business. He's already learning about it. You know, that is such an important piece to understand. And people just aren't taking the time to understand how we can create these win-win situations. As we always say, you got to get off the bleachers and do what?
Get on the damn playing field.
Well, there you have it. It's that simple. So one of the things we thought we would do here today is, you know, some of you may have seen this video from last summer, but we're going to play it as part of our broadcast here today, because when we played it for this young man last night, he was so excited. He's like, oh my God, that was so cool. And he could just see that, you know, there's so much more opportunity out here for him, even as a young person, than what he could possibly imagine. So with that, I'm going to see if I can go ahead and share the screen here and just be able to show you, you know, the young people we worked with last summer that were so enthusiastic about being mentored by small business owners. So here we go.
My name is Miriam Ba.
My name is Jolie Batista.
My name is Asim. Some people call me Midas.
My name is Lorena Camacho.
The kind of business that I have is a nonprofit for mental health and homelessness.
I make music and I edit and act and sing and dance.
I currently run an art business that I monetize in several ways.
I create digital prints. I make journals. I make notebooks and everything.
We raise awareness for mental health and homelessness through art and music, and we do a lot of field work, homeless outreach, and community events. I'm involved with the Young Entrepreneurship Program with Ms. Shane because I love her idea with bringing kids together, with the creativity.
I've learned quite a few things. I was directed to how to build up a business, things to know when you first own the business. Like, for example, owning rights to your own name for obvious reasons. Like, so that way nothing bad can happen to your name. Especially if you want to own a business.
I'm also involved in different organizations where we partner together, where we collaborate and we create a collective image for communities, and we're basically bringing vibrancy and life to communities. So that's one way we're uplifting through the power of art and through the power of creation.
I do digital art, so it's more complex a bit. I use tablets, I use phones, I can use tablets, like anything. I can go out, I can see anything, I can get that inspiration flowing like through my head. I know what to make, I can sketch out any ideas. And
the kind of role that I have in the Young Entrepreneurship Program is kind of mentoring them and coaching them at the same time. I want the younger generation, the younger entrepreneurship to be more confident so they can get out of their comfort zone, which is the best way to have a business in this world, to be comfortable and to have fun.
So I'm a personal trainer and I compete in calisthenics. I also monetize with personal fitness as well.
I am Shane Kramer. This is my better half.
Don Kramer. Hello, everyone.
And we are just so excited because we have had the privilege and the honor of working with an amazing group of young entrepreneurs for the last several weeks. This is all about helping more of our young people to understand what the natural gifts and talents they have and how they can use them to create an income from home. So we are thrilled that they are putting together this amazing event. They're calling it the Family Food and Fun Festival, and it's happening on August 6th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. right here at First Alliance Church in Buffalo Road in Raleigh.
Be there. We're going to have some fun, guaranteed.
I am going to be involved in the food truck.
Face painting and karaoke, and hopefully some other things as well.
Hey there, my name is Pastor Dan, and I am part of First Alliance Church here on Buffalo Road. And we are excited to have been able to host the Young Entrepreneurs Program. Don and Shan Kramer have worked hard at instilling a sense of vision and encouraging young students to consider the value of entrepreneurship. If you ever sat down with a good cup of coffee, you've realized that it is important to pause and reflect on where your life is going. And one of the things I like the most about what Don and Cheyenne do, what these young entrepreneurs have done, is they caused a pause to help them reflect on what is their life becoming and how do they shape it. Entrepreneurship is about helping someone shape the vision of what their lives are going to become. So I hope you'll come out on August 6th and encourage them to be good entrepreneurs and expand the world by supporting the vision of young entrepreneurs.
I make and produce music, and I currently have a YouTube channel where I sing. I'm a part of a dance group outside of a company that I do with a few of my friends.
My art is up there for display. I have all my products up there that everybody's able to purchase from, so yeah.
The young people are putting together competitions like a cakewalk and karaoke and face painting things will be going on. We've got a bunch of business expo going on where we've got a lot of young and older folks who are coming out to showcase their businesses. And it's going to be a great day here at First Alliance Church.
You all should come to this event because it's going to be fun, a whole lot of activities to do.
We're going to be doing a lot of great things, having a lot of people involved, and you never know what you might find. Just a simple event. Come on, have some fun.
You guys should come to this event to have some time with your family, some great games, activities, great places to shop around, and delicious food as well.
You should come to this event because there will be a lot of there'll be activities. You can walk around with everybody. You can meet new people, make relations, communicate with everyone.
Come out and meet our young entrepreneurs. You may be surprised how good they are.
Wow, that's so cool. I like that video every time I see it.
Oh, I know. I love the video as well. And, to me, it's such a great example for people to be able to see, for real, that we have a lot of young people who are just enthusiastic about learning the entrepreneurial world. And, we need more people engaged in helping them to learn. In fact, this afternoon, we also have a meeting with a young man here in Florida. Very excited about possibly working with him. He's actually putting together a training program for teens to be able to learn about digital marketing and how to build that as a business. So, we get really excited. Thank you so much for being here and watching. And yes, we always appreciate when people come and make comments and, share this as well. Comments and likes and sharing it around is absolutely helpful because we know that it is so time for more small businesses to get involved in mentoring our youth. And our youth are asking for it. In that video, the young lady who said she was there to help us with mentoring and coaching, she was only in her 20s and she already had a nonprofit. And oh my goodness, she was taking some of the other young people out and she set up a table outside a restaurant and got them involved in helping to create donations to be able to defray the cost of the event. So, she was even getting hands-on with our young people and teaching them how to go out here and talk to the public, how to ask for donations. you know, she did a fabulous job, and she's only in her 20s. And, you know, the rest of the young people, they were anywhere from about age 15 to 22 or 23. So this is a group that is wanting to learn more about entrepreneurship. And the young man last night, when I used the word social entrepreneurship, he kind of lit up with that one, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
He said, "Oh my God, how cool! This is just an amazing idea to be able to take a business and make a social impact with it, without it being a nonprofit. But you can partner with nonprofits." So, you know, that's pretty much what we wanted to share with you today.
Cool.
Some other thoughts?
You were trying to say create a win-win-win situation?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
absolutely. And I think he caught that. But
Yes, he
as
did.
we were leaving a conversation with him last night, he was like, "No, I get it. You're helping a charity and you're helping the business to grow. And everybody's kind of coming together. And oh, yeah, the people who are buying those products that benefit from the charity, they benefit too." It's like, you
Wow.
got it, young man.
Yeah, several times I thought his head was going to explode.
I know, he was so excited. And you know, that's the thing. Right now, I hate to bring this up, but we have to remember this. Right now, we have more depressed youth in
Yes.
our world than we have ever had. The pandemic knocked a lot of our young people over in big ways, and it has been really, really harmful. Great to have you here, Kimberly. And, you know, we're trying to help more people understand that when we get the young people out of the prison they feel like they've been in and help them to become entrepreneurs, now they're utilizing their God-given gifts, they're utilizing their creativity, and a lot of times that depression will lift. That was what happened to me when I was a young person. I got caught up in being depressed, and it was only through learning how to use my creativity that depression started to lift. So, you know, it's so important. We all have the ability, you have the ability to be the miracle that our young people are looking for. Wouldn't you agree, hon?
110%.
Absolutely. So, you know, if you can imagine, hey, Crystal, great to have you with us today. We're having all kinds of people stop by and pop in, and that's awesome. So, but if you know of any businesses or you're a business owner yourself who would like to get involved in helping to mentor our youth, please reach out to us. We're starting to attract more young people into our space who really want the assistance to become an entrepreneur. And you can teach them in your business, get them helping to grow your business at the same time that you're teaching them the skill sets that are going to allow them to grow a business as well. Yes, absolutely. You got it, Crystal. We know that, you know, you all are the miracle that our youth is looking for.
Yes.
So that's what we got for you today on Small Business Power. We thank you all for being here. We thank you for the comments and the love. And please share this video around with other people. We got to get more of the small business community engaged in helping our young people to use their God-given gifts and create an income around it so that their heart and soul is staying engaged while they create income for themselves. Any final thought, honey?
We covered a lot.
We did.
And I thought it was fantastic.
Absolutely. So thank you all again for being here, and we will talk to you again next week on Small Business Power. Have an awesome day, everybody.
Bye-bye. Have a great week.
Bye-bye.